radio, glowing magic transistor radio, glowing magic transistor.
Hello, YouTube and YouTubettes. Welcome to another album review. Today, I'd like to review the Beach House self-titled album released on October 3rd, 2006. This was off the label Car Park. Music written by Beach House, lyrics by Victoria Legrand. This was produced by Rob Girardi, Adam Cook, and Rusty Santos. Members include Victoria Legrand and Alex Scully, and I can't remember where I discovered them. Probably either I want to say like on a Spotify or something. But I really like their sound. I love the organ. It's my favorite instrument, and they use that quite a bit. And her voice is really good. Kind of a folky indie rock music sound. The album cover is a photography by Liz Flintz. There's colorful jewelry up close, and it makes for a very good album cover. And also, I love the lettering. And so I give this album cover a 10 out of 10. Now on to the songs. Track number 1 is Saltwater, and it's got a beautiful sound. The organ kind of sounds a little distorted, which gives it an interesting sound, and the lyrics are really good. Love you all the time, even though you're not mine, kind of an idea. Just really beautiful, higher on the artistic side, solid in terms of catchiness. But that's the lowest score is musical catchiness. But the lyrics are very good. Production is great. And overall, I give this song an 8.6. Track number 2 is called Tokyo Witch. And my favorite thing about this song is the melody. Just a beautiful melody line. And then in the chorus, the last line where her voice goes way up, where she sings, "I would love to heal you now." I love that part. Just beautiful. The lyrics, it looks like, has something to do with seeing a Tokyo witch, I guess, and what this witch tells people or something. So, very artistic piece, strong production, and I give this song a 9.4. Track number 3 is Apple Orchard. This is another beautiful song, very eerie kind of organ sound, and melody line as well. There's more guitar, kind of a slide guitar sound in here that's really cool. That might be my favorite thing about this song, but I'm not exactly sure what these lyrics are about, but they're pretty good poetically. But very good song. I give it a 9.0. Track number 4 is called Master of None. This one's a little more upbeat than the first 3. Got a bit more of a swingy kind of melody line, but that's not saying much because most of these songs are quite soft, but still quite a good song. Another lyric in which I'm having a difficult time, maybe I need to study these lyrics a bit deeper, but I'm having a hard time finding something strongly meaningful to me. Yeah, so it's just kind of there. But I mean, the wordplay is solid. So, but great production. I give this song an 8.6. Track number 5 is Auburn and Ivory. This is a beautiful song musically. I love the way the organ plays and then the slide guitar behind it. Just another haunting and beautiful melody line. And again, a lyric that sounds poetic but doesn't seem to give a huge, deep meaning to me for some reason. Perhaps it sounds a little better than some of the others, but lyrically. But another strong and beautiful song. I give this one a 9.4. Track number 6 is called Childhood. Another great melody line. I love the organ. It's got some strong slide guitar sounds in it as well. I think it really picks up in the bridge section. Just an incredible sound with this whirling organ being played, and then the melody line goes up to a higher pitch, and it's really cool. I just love that sound. And this song gets a 9.2. Track number 7 is Lovelier Girl, and this has just another typical beautiful melody line in the verses, but in the chorus I think it really picks up in a nice haunting melody, just another step up in terms of beauty. Lyrically, I'm able to grasp a little more of what it's saying in this one, so I think the lyrics are really good. And just another great song, and I give this one a 9.0. Track number 8 is House on the Hill. This starts out with a bit more guitar and some really cool percussion sounds and a nice melody once again. And then the organ picks up in this fantastic sound, just a beautiful whirling sound. This song does great. I gave it a 10 artistically, and but it does a bit lower on the musical catchiness side and the lyrical hook, so that kind of holds it down a bit. But I really love the sound on this one, and I give this one an 8.6. The final track is actually two different songs. There's a hidden track as well. This one's called Heart and Lungs, and the very last, the hidden track is called Rain in Numbers. This is a great piece of art, just fantastic. I don't have anything weak to say about it. It is just the first part of the song, the Heart and Lungs section, has some catchiness to it. But also very cool organ playing and very haunting. There's kind of a filter on her voice in this one, so that's a bit unique. And then that section, that hidden track, Rain in Numbers, is just this artistic thing. But very good track. I give this one a 9.6. The album flow is a 10 out of 10. All the songs have a very similar vibe to them. If I have any complaint, it is not really much of a complaint, because in a sense it's hard for me to sit back and tell the difference between the songs. They all have an extremely similar style and sound, but that's not really much of a complaint because I love the sound so much. Now, I'm not saying all the songs sound the same, because they don't, but there's something about this style that it's difficult for me to pick out songs and explain, okay, I like the one that sounds like this or like that. It's very difficult to do. But yeah, the flow gets a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's just a sound I really like. I love her alto voice. You know, this is kind of a folk sound with an organ and guitars. It's similar to the Fleet Foxes, I think. I don't know that you can get much better than this in terms of a folky kind of a sound. So there's not much more to say about it. I've talked about the lyrics before, and I almost really don't care what the lyrics say. It's almost in a sense kind of background. I mean, her voice sounds beautiful, and I love that, but it's almost like when I listen to this music, I don't really care about the lyrics. And maybe that's just me. There's other, and that's usually the case. Usually it's music that I care about more than lyrics. But sometimes there's lyrics that hit me deeply. But it's just not the case on these as much. But you give me an organ sound and a beautiful melody line, and that'll pull me in any day. So now I will pull out my handy dandy computer and calculate my formula. And this album gets a 9.16 out of 10. Thank you and have a wonderful day.